everybody, this is delicious again. This time we have something really rare. I've been waiting for this ration for many months to become, maybe not even more than 1 year. And finally I have this. This is Hungarian Army 24-hour ration, menu number 7. Best before date is January 2018, so it is quite fresh. As you can see, a big bag without any easy opening. So let's get inside. We have a lot of stuff here. We have a dish which is together with the flameless ration heater, and this is chicken stew with potatoes. We have crispbread 4 packs. We have 2 packs, 2 cans of pate, 2 cans of something with bacon, probably kind of luncheon meat. A dish which is mysterious for me. I don't know Hungarian at all, just a couple of words, but this is something with green peas, probably also kind of stew. We have here also the fuel taps, portable stove and matches. Let's have a look. It's bigger than the S-Bit one, looks very interesting. And we have a big accessory pack, drinks pack, which I will unpack in a second. And this is what's inside this accessory bag. A lot of stuff. We have sugar, we have probably salt, we have glucose tablets, and this is chewing gum. This is an instant tomato soup, raisins, a big pack, powder of iced tea probably. Here we have cocoa drink, we have hard candies, and 2 small packs of something which I cannot translate very well. If you know Hungarian you can have a look, but from this ingredients list I can see here dried vegetables, so maybe this is kind of spice for these dishes. I will start with this dish. This is a standard hot pack flameless ration heater and with this tomato soup. And I'm very curious what's inside this bag. For this 24-hour ration we have only 1 napkin, no moist towelettes, just 1 small napkin, so in my opinion this is not enough, but maybe the soldiers have another source of napkins. I will prepare both dishes. This is for 200 milliliters of water, and I will use this flameless ration heater to heat it. After unpacking this dish, I can see that we have the water for the flameless ration heater, which is nice because I don't have to measure it, and we have the dish and the English name, which is chicken casserole, which confirms my translation from this Hungarian label. The dish is ready. It took me a bit longer because the flameless ration heater started to work after 5 minutes, so I decided to give it extra time, but it finally it is warm. I think that this dish maybe is also made in the UK. But we'll see. In the ration we don't have any cutlery, spoons or whatever, so I took normal spoon. And let's have a look on this soup. It looks like a cherry drink. It's supposed to be a tomato soup, but we'll see. Let's taste. This is kind of vegetable soup. I am quite sure that we have beetroot here, and this is why the color looks like. Maybe mixed with tomatoes. It is very light, but tastes quite nice, so it is not so artificial. I have a look on this thing, what is here. Yeah, this is kind of universal spice, something like you have in your kitchen, so maybe it will change the taste. It's a bit more interesting and not so sweet, because the soup itself is quite sweet. Let's have a look on this chicken casserole, chicken stew, a very big chunk of meats, big chunk of potatoes, carrots, green peas and the creamy sauce. It looks very appetizing. Let's taste. This is delicious thing, people. Very good. Tastes really like a normal dish, a bit overcooked, but the meat is tender, vegetables are tender, no need for spices, maybe a black pepper, but I like it very much. It's like home cooking. Very good. Maybe it is not too hot, so this Flemish Ration heater didn't distribute the the temperature evenly, but still in taste this is first class dish. Let's have a look on the side dishes. We have here two kinds. One is the pâté and the second is probably kind of luncheon meat with bacon. And we have crispy bread, and together for this, because this will be really my breakfast, I took also the cocoa drink. These are exactly the same, so I will just open one of them. But first I will prepare the drink. It is should be dissolved in 150 milliliters of hot water. Okay, it was easy to mix and the drink is ready. Now let's open this. First this pâté. As I told you, I couldn't read really what is inside, but this is made in Hungary. The can is a bit bent. Yes, we have something like smooth pâté, and this, whatever it is, also made in Hungary. It looks also like, maybe like like this one, so like pâté. Crisp bread. Very specific. It looks like matzah. Very light. So it's time to taste. Let's have a bite of this crisp bread first. Yeah, it tastes exactly like matzah or matzah. Very, very neutral taste. No salt, no, just, I don't know how to say, just like flour. Now this pâté, I wonder if it's, yes, it is soft. Let's taste it. This is very tasty pâté. It's smooth, it contains liver, because I can taste it, but it's really, really good. Now this thing with bacon, it's also spread. I thought it will be kind of, I don't know, luncheon meat, but it is a spread. Spread with bacon. Very nice dish. It has a meaty taste, but has really, you can taste the smokiness of the bacon. It is fatty. It reminds me one of Polish sausage type, which is called metka, and this is minced bacon with base is minced bacon with some additions. Very good stuff. And now let's have a sip of this cocoa drink. Well, it's a bit strange. It tastes mostly like milk. So there is not much cocoa inside and not much sugar, so which is good, because if it would be sweet, it wouldn't be good. So very nice, not very cocoa, but quite a nice milk drink. So these were the side dishes of the Russian. Let's check the rest of the Russian. This is the second main, and I googled the name, and inside we have turkey with rice and creamy sauce. We have a huge pack of sugar-free iced tea. We have raisins, a couple of hard candies, chewing gum, and this glucose candies. I will prepare this in hot water, because I cannot use this stove inside my flat. Alright, the dish was in the hot water for 12 minutes. Let's open this mysterious can. Yes. Juice attack. Now we have everything ready, and it looks that my translation was good. So we can see here rice, green peas, and pieces of turkey, and this is quite runny. Let's start with the main dish. I'll take everything at once. You can see the chunks of turkey are quite big. It tastes really good. The first flavor which comes to the front is the green peas, or canned green peas, and then the turkey. I have to say that I was wrong with the rice, because it is kind of creamy sauce. There is no groats rice and this kind of stuff here, but anyway, it is good. It doesn't need any salt. I would give here maybe a bit of pepper, but it tastes really good. I will try this with this vegetable spice mix. Let's try a bit of this, just for a case. Maybe it will be not that good. And I will give a bit of this crisp bread here. Especially because we don't have rice or kasha. The crisp bread gives a nice touch to this, nice crunchiness. It's a good idea, but this spice mix, it's not a good combination, because it is salty. And the dish was salty enough, so for me it is too much salt. But this spice together with this soup was a good mixture. Now the iced tea. Well, what a nice surprise. This is kind of iced tea drink, but it is it's sugar free, so with the sweeteners. So normally I hate this. I can taste these sweeteners, and it stays on my teeth, but this is quite neutral. And we have a huge pack of this. This is for 1.5 liter, so here is just 1 glass. Now the raisins, they look quite dry. This is a good snack. I mean, these are not osmotic raisins, so they are a bit dried, but not too dry. I think we have 100 grams of this, so a big pack, and this is good for just as a snack during the day. We have also these glucose tablets and candies, actually, and these hard candies. Let's try this. Well, these glucose candies taste like, guess, like sugar. They are just sweet, but this is for energy boosting, not for the taste. They are crunchy, so no problems with biting, with chewing. I will leave these hard candies. There are two flavors here. One is lemon and the second one is kind of blackberry. But I will taste the chewing gum. We have also a lot of chewing gums here. Well, this is a standard chewing gum, except for this that when you start to chew it, it sticks to your teeth, so I was a bit afraid that it remains on my teeth. But anyway, it's just spearmint or just mint gum. So this was the review of the 24-hour ration from the Hungarian Army menu number 7. This was a very interesting ration and quite rare, and I have to say that everything was tasty. I was really nice surprised by all dishes, and one maybe not usual thing is that we don't have any tea or coffee here, but we have a lot of sugar remained. But anyway, thumbs up for the Hungarian Army, and thank you once more for watching. Please subscribe my Facebook page and this channel to see the next reviews. Bye.